Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, where do I begin? This is the first YouTube video in 2022. Wow. I do feel like I'm a little bit rusty. How's everyone? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. It's 2022. Can you believe this? I'm actually shook. I'm actually shook right now. I hope everyone had an amazing Christmas and New Year's and festive break and all that jazz, all that good. Anyway, from the title of the video, today we are going to be doing another review on the brand new Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. I am so excited to test this out. I have seen this out now for a while. People have been kind of dabbling and trying it. I think some people got it like beforehand, but it's officially launched now in the UK. So I have had this for a while, not so long. I mean, she's new, she's fresh. This is it. I'm so excited to try this out because it has some serious claims. Yeah, I mean, everyone says it's really good. And I love Charlotte Tilbury and I love her stuff. I use her products all the time. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight into the video, guys. Okay, so we are going to, in true Charlotte Tilbury style, we're going to moisturize using her cream. This is her magic cream. Look how much I've used. I actually do like this a lot. The texture is really nice. It's perfect underneath makeup application as well. And I've used this for a long time. I kind of go back and forth with it just because sometimes, you know, I just kind of go in with a primer and I don't really do anything too crazy. I've only got my brows on at the moment, so I've got nothing on my skin, but yeah, let's do it. It's just really nice. It's an easy one, guys. It's nothing crazy. It is nothing crazy at all. Next up, we're gonna go in with primer. This is the Hollywood Flawless Filter Primer. As you can see, all of the logo has rubbed off, because that's how much I love this product. It goes with me everywhere. This is perfect actually if you just want to have a really nice skin day, but you can also use it as a primer as well. You can even use it as a topper to just make your skin look really nice. And I'm in shade 4.5, which is medium. The smell is a little bit funny, I'm not gonna lie. Like the smell of this, every time I get one, I'm like, wait, is this okay? But it does smell a little bit funny. I'm not sure if that's a normal thing, but let me know if you've tried this and if it also smells normal or okay. I'm not sure, maybe it's just my batch, I'm not sure. Okay, and then I'm just gonna buff that in with a foundation brush. This is my Smashbox brush. I honestly feel like it's I'm a bit rusty, guys. I feel like I haven't been in front of the studio camera like this in a while. I have been filming non-stop recently on my phone, which is really strange. I've just been doing a lot of TikToks, filming on my phone, and it's been really fun. I've been playing around with new lighting, I've been playing around with some new equipment, I've been playing around with some, you know, like just new bits and bobs and really getting into that. So if you're not yet following me on TikTok and you are obsessed with TikTok, my TikTok handle is just DANNYDEFREITAS. So I'm gonna pop it right here, my TikTok, just so you can kind of see it, scroll down. That's the kind of like some of the short form content videos that I've been doing, and I've just been really loving it. I've just been really getting into that, but I also just love coming on here and having a sit down. Let me know if you like these sit down review videos, or if you like the vlogs, or if you like both, because I definitely want to be bringing more makeup based content back to this channel. I feel like for a while it was just vlogs, but we are back. So this is what my skin is looking like with just the moisturizer and the primer. And next up we have the foundation. So there are loads of claims, as I've just shown you. Firstly, I want to say thank you for not only the diversity within skin range and color range, but also for the diversity in gender inclusivity as well. And also age, because you know, we've got people of different age ranges. We've got a guy up here. This is just so amazing. So this is what I want to see, okay? This is the energy we need to bring in 2022, and I'm so happy. I have felt sometimes when going to Charlotte Tilbury counter, it's very like female, or like, you know, it just gives you that feel, but now I see that it's moving for a lot more of an inclusive feel. I'm so glad, because I honestly love the brand. I'm not getting paid to say this. This isn't an ad. I did get sent this product, but I got sent it to review and give you the truth. So, you know, if there's anything that I don't like, you know me guys, I'm very open, I'm very honest. I am an optimist. I do like thinking of things as cup half full, but I do want to give you the best reviews possible. So in here we have the foundation. So this is what it looks like. It comes in the box and they sent over 3 different shades. So I'm not sure what shade I am. We'll do a color swatch together as well. And I'll tell you what shade I am. Plus this is a little complexion brush as well. There are some claims as well, which I'm gonna read out once we whack this on the face and start seeing what it's like. So first up, let's just get it on the skin. Let's just go, let's just do it. Okay, so the 3 shades we have to swatch. Oh, I'm a bit scared. We've got 6 in neutral, 7 in neutral, and 7 in warm. So I definitely feel like I am more on the neutral side. Warm might not be the one, but hopefully 6 or 7 will be the perfect match. I'm really hoping I've got the perfect shade because I really want to start using this. I've seen everyone talk about this. So let's get it on the skin. I'm gonna swatch all 3 for you guys just so that we can see. And I might have to open this off camera before I break a nail. The struggle, the struggle. Okay, so we managed to get them all out of the box. This is what the component looks like. Super nice, plastic, easy to carry around, easy to go on holiday with, easy to travel with, blah, blah, blah. It is 30 mils, and I'm just checking on here as well. It is 34 pounds. And yeah, I think 34 pounds for a foundation is not cheap. It's definitely not cheap. I think price point wise for apparently it's like medium coverage. But I guess it's gonna get, I'm hoping it's gonna give you like a skin tint feel. A little bit more on the pricey side, but I do feel like Charlotte Tilbury, her products, her formulations, the quality is up there. So if it is insanely amazing, then okay, great. And I think for 30 mils, that's pretty cool. So let's get all the shades on the skin. Let's give it a swatch. Okay, also, oh wait. It's not a twist. It is a pump. It is a pump. Okay, let's give this a go. So we're gonna start off with 6 neutral. And as you can see, it's brand spanking new. This is a really good way of finding out what your shade is. And usually I just leave it on there for a little bit. So 6 neutral. That looks quite good. I would say like the neutral undertone, loving. And I personally love her shade ranges when it comes to like my kind of like mid-tone. The next one we have 7. Ooh, I've got a feeling that might be the one, guys. It's looking a little bit olivey, but it's not bad, it's not bad. And then we also have 7 in warm. And what I'm noticing is that a little bit goes a long way. Just FYI, I'm putting like 1 pump into my hands. Okay, so just to give you a little bit of a look, this is 6 neutral, 7 neutral, 7 warm. Warm is just definitely... Guys, it's not the one, but it's okay. I definitely feel like number 7 neutral is looking quite nice. I'm a little bit concerned about the oliveness, but you can't really see it. It's kind of blending into my skin, which is always a really good sign. And right now I'm actually very pale. Like usually I'm a little bit more brown or like tanned, but I just... It's cold. It's cold in London, guys. There's no sun, you know, there's no sun. There's no sunbathing. There's no light exposure. There's no vitamin D. So there's none of that. So we're just going with the flow. So let's go ahead and whack that on the face and give it a go. I also am going to try the brush, which comes in a box. I've never used a Charlotte Tilbury brush before. I think this might be the first time. And usually, oh, I was not expecting this. Okay, this is a double-ended. Why do I always find that so funny? It's not so silly. Okay. Oh, this is quite hard to open. 1 second. Okay, so this brush is £30. It was a little bit hard to find on the website because I was just looking for like the brushes section, but £30, I think that's a good price for a brush. So let's try it out. I'm gonna try it and see. You obviously have this more dense, flat top bristle on top, and then you also have one that's slightly angled. So I'm not exactly sure why or what. There's no instructions in this. There's no detail, but I'm assuming you would buff this in, and then on this side, maybe conceal might be a really good thing for that. But I haven't actually got her concealer. I've never tried the Charlotte Tilbury concealer. Let me know if it's worth it. Let me know if you guys have tried it and if I should get it, and I'll order some and I'll review that for you as well. I'll use another concealer for today. Okay, the moment of truth, guys. Let's buff this in. Okay, so first impressions, the color. I think the color's amazing, guys. This color is spot on. Is this medium coverage? I would say like it's like light to medium. This is kind of not. It's like a tint with coverage. I don't know if I would call it medium coverage, but like I guess it is medium coverage. Could this be my new favorite base product? Okay, so some of the claims that it says, it's 285% more radiant. That's a crazy statistic, guys. 198% more smooth. 181% more plump, and 166% more hydrated. Comes in 30 shades, has pollution defense, medium coverage, and just makes your skin look super beautiful. I can't say for like the plumping and the hydrating and the smoothing and the radiant, but I have to say my skin looks amazing. Like this to me, I don't really know what to say at this point. You know when, oh my God. This could have gone terribly wrong, but now I understand why everyone's talking about it, why everyone's hyping it up. Do we see the difference? I literally feel like I have a filter on my face. I'm actually shook. I thought this was gonna be good, but I didn't think it was gonna be this good. Okay, so I have used around about 2 to 3 pumps, and I do feel like I need to go in with a little bit more. I'm not sure if it's because this brush is new and it's kind of absorbing quite a lot of product, or if I'm just so used to like a full coverage and I'm just like trying to build it up. But I honestly have to say, even if sorry, I've been watching way too many TikToks, but if I didn't want to wear concealer, I don't think it would even be a big deal, honestly. What do we think? What do we think, guys? I need to hear your verdict. I feel like you would always tell me the truth. If you're watching this and you're wondering, should I buy this product? Get it, girl. Get it now before it runs out. £34. I think it's worth it. This is insane. I've tried so many skin tints because usually I go in with, recently I need to do a full makeup updated video because I feel like how I do my makeup recently is very, very different to how I was doing it before. And I've been loving a tint moment with a full coverage concealer. So that's just how I've been like doing my makeup. And this coverage wise, I think is really nice. I think you could wear this for a night out. I think you could also wear this during the day. This might be like an all-rounder. Let me look a little bit closer as well. Charlotte, you cheeky migs. I love it. I love it. So I've just been sat here reevaluating my life for 5 minutes because I'm actually shook. I'm shook. I'm shook, guys. I need to tell everyone and their sister and their auntie and their sister and their auntie's child and nephew, and I can't believe this. This is it with no filter. I feel like I have a filter on my face. I'm not even lying, guys. I'm shook. Okay, is it the brush? Something is definitely working. I was gonna do a full makeup look. I was gonna bronze, I was gonna contour, I was gonna do it all. Do I even need to? Do I need to? Is there even any point? Wow. I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed. Okay, so FYI, shade 7 medium, just for color match. If you are a similar skin tone to me, it's going to be really, really nice. I'm using 7 neutral. I am going to go ahead and just finish off my makeup off camera and come back just to see how everything's looking. How does this react with powder? I am going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. It's a bit of a mouthful. In shade 2, which is kind of like a lighter color, and shade 3, which is dark, which I use to bronze. So I'm going to use these. I'm going to use the other bits. Let me know about the concealer, because I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer. It's just something I've been loving recently, but let me know if the Charlotte Tilbury concealer is something I need to get my hands on, and if so, I'll order it right now. I need to get my hands on it, so I will be right back. let's see how it looks and give our final verdict, even though I already know what it's gonna be. I think we all do here. Okay. All right, so we are back now. I literally just finished off my makeup. I didn't do my eyes or mascara just because I feel like I'm not going anywhere today. I'm just gonna be at home. So usually I do a little bit more work on the eyes with liner, with mascara, with shadows and stuff. But I just wanted it to be a complexion moment and show you what it looks like. This is kind of like how I've been doing my makeup, kind of, recently. So I just did what I normally do. So I went ahead with an all over powder. I used the Charlotte Tilbury powder. I cream contoured. I just did my usual steps, so nothing too crazy. I think that's a really good way of testing out a new product, you know, like what would I normally do? How would it integrate into my normal routine? Anyway, just as an extra little tip, I'm gonna finish off my makeup. This is something that I wanted to show you. Oh wait, I need to get something, 1 second. So I'm going to be doing a little viral hack that I've seen on TikTok where I'm gonna add my highlight on camera for you. This is gonna be an extra little tip hack for the video if you're still watching. And if you are still watching, then make sure you give this video a like, leave a comment, subscribe, tap the bell as well so you get a notification every single time I post a brand new video. And also just ask me like, or tell me what videos you'd love to see next. Like what would you like me to review next? Skincare, makeup, hair stuff, like just let me know. So this is what the foundation looks like. Beautiful Skin foundation from Charlotte Tilbury. I love it. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. I'm not sure if the lighting is doing it pure justice here, but anyway, let's highlight together. So this has been going a little bit viral on TikTok. I'm sure you've seen it. It's the Glow Recipe Dew Drops, the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops, I can never say that. And so this is a serum based product, absolutely stunning. And I'm just gonna use a wet damp sponge and just press that over the top. And this is also a tip that Makeup by Ariel kind of said, because he also like loves powder to kind of create this like flawless, smooth look. And then to kind of bring back the makeup, I'm gonna go ahead with another pump on the other side because that sponge absorbed it well. Yeah, to kind of bring back the makeup, the vitality back, he uses a serum. I'm sure you can just use any serum, but just to get rid of that powdery finish on the skin, to bring back a little bit of life and dimension back into the makeup. So yeah, I mean, highlighter has definitely come a long, long way since the whole highlighting trends. Recently, I've just been loving no highlight and just a full matte look. But what do we think of this? What do we think of this little hack? Let me know. It's the first time I'm actually doing this. First time, but I've seen it before and I was like, I have to try that. So I wanted to share that with you, but I just love it. I love a sculpted cheek moment, as you know. So right, the verdict. Let's spill the tea, let's talk about everything, and let's give our final verdict. Okay, so I think already we know that I am very, very, very impressed. I'm trying to think about a negative. The only negative I can think about is maybe the price point being at £34. It is a little bit more on the pricey side, and it is for 30 mils. And I did have to go in with quite a few pumps. Could I have used less pumps? Probably yes. But in the end, I kind of used, I would say 4 to 6 pumps, which at that price point might be a little bit of a overload product. But it is my first time trying this, so I will be playing with it more. I will be maybe testing out 2 pumps or less pumps and just seeing how I get along with it. But saying that, I know the price point at £34 might seem expensive for some, but I have to say the product quality, and I'm not just saying that, is there. It's really, really there, guys, and I'm really, really, really impressed. I'm all about complexion, you know that, we all know that. I love complexion and I love skin moment, so I'm really, really, really blown away. And for me, it is a thumbs up, hands down. It's a 10 out of 10 top tier product. The brush, which is retail for £30, I would say is completely optional. You can definitely just use whatever you've got going. But I do like it when they bring brushes out because I feel like it helps with the technique, the application, like, you know, basically any dense brush where you can buff the product in is going to work really, really well. But it definitely is not a requirement. I personally am not the biggest fan of double-ended brushes just because when I put it in my brush pot, then one end always gets slightly destroyed. So I'm a huge fan of just regular brushes, but that's just my personal preference. It's just because even in my makeup kit, then I don't know where to put them without that one getting ruined. So that's my only like feedback or constructive criticism. Really, really love the campaign and how diverse it is. And I love all the claims, and I feel like Charlotte has actually really launched this at a perfect time because now is really the age of complexion. I'm seeing a lot of complexion products coming out. We have had a lot of blushes, haven't we? We've had a lot of blush. Everyone's been using blush, which is something that I have not been able to jump into because I'm not a huge blush fan. I just don't like the look of blush on my skin. But I know that everyone's been loving a blush moment, and that's all good, but it wasn't something that I could get involved in. So the fact that now we have complexion coming into the market, like just killing it with the skin tints and something really, really refreshing. This is up there. So I hope you have enjoyed this review. Thank you so much, like always, for watching me, supporting me. Like I said, there's a whole story time on the Christmas and New Year's that I've had, but I'm sat here, I'm in front of the camera. You guys have really kept me going in the DMs, and in the comments. So thank you so much. I love you all so much. Remember to love yourself, be kind, and I will see you on the next one. And I'll see you really, really soon, okay? Bye. Bye. Bye.